Is it possible to hire a social media manager to handle it for you instead of you doing it yourself and running on that hamster wheel of writing captions on a weekly basis and figuring out, what am I going to say today? Well, in this video, we're exploring an efficient way to be able to batch content and hand it off to a social media manager so that your voice can continue to flow through your channels without you having to consistently show up. I'm Amanda Horvath, and I help eliminate the obstacles to getting you sitting where I'm sitting right now, in front of the camera, sharing your message with the world. So if you're ready to start that video show you've been dreaming of, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. Personally, I have dedicated this year to find efficiency in terms of social media. I'm someone that's really big into lifestyle design. I'm all about having a life that I actually enjoy, and that does not include being glued to my phone at all times. So I've explored multiple different ways to create content and have my voice flow through my social media and feel engaged with my audience and connected to them without actually having to show up every single day. So in this video, I'm going to be running through the 3 steps that I've discovered and how to do this efficiently so that you too can market your business and yourself without showing up daily. Now, before we dive into the 3 tips, I want to take a quick time out and have you go into the comments section and tell me which platform are you currently using and how often are you posting on there and how long does it take you to do that every single week, just roughly. And maybe if you haven't been consistent, tell us what's holding you back. Step 1, batch content. Here's the thing, if you are not actually using your voice on social media, then your content isn't going to work. You can't just hire a social media manager and give them nothing to work with. So the best way to ensure that your content will resonate, even though you aren't actively showing up on social media, is to batch record content. Now, on this channel, we are big fans of video, as you know, and so I've come up with a strategy for how to sit down and film 10 videos in 1 hour, even if you have never filmed videos before. Now, I've been talking about this concept for a while, both within my online course as well as on this channel, but people are still confused as to how do you actually do that? What does that look like to sit down and record 10 videos in 1 hour? And how do you do that without taking hours and hours in the scripting phase? Well, I have officially answered your question. I've put together a starter course called the Social Video Warrior that will walk you through everything you need to know from developing your content strategy, filming your videos efficiently, and editing them in ways that are actually optimized to convert on social media, with a title at the top, progress bar going across the bottom, as well as captions. This is truly a step-by-step program that will walk you through the entire process, and it is bingeable in under 1 hour. My ultimate goal is to get you to take imperfect action. So you sit down in front of the camera, you're going to ramble, do your takes, you're gonna mess up, it's inevitable, you might have those camera jitters. I walk through how to get through all of that and then how to make yourself still look super pro in the editing room. I made this course extremely affordable so that you can all do this, so it is linked in the description below. So for now, I won't ramble on about batching content, but that is your first step. You have to create content that you can then pass off to a social media manager. Step 2, hire a social media manager. The beautiful thing about batching your content is that you don't need to be the one who is actually writing the captions and posting it, because you are in the video and you are sharing your voice. So hiring a social media manager to do more of the grunt work in terms of writing the caption, coming up with your hashtag strategy, or engaging on social media, which is required to be successful on social media, that can really take a lot off your plate and help free up time for you to step away from social media while still being active on the platform. Your social media manager can go through your DMs and engage with people as well. And then if there's anything that needs a specific response from you, they can always screenshot it, send it to you and say, hey, this needs a response. Then you can pop in and be very intentional about the time you spend on Instagram Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, wherever else you are posting, and respond to that person right then and there. This is how I have been doing my Instagram for the past several months, and while it doesn't work as well as the person that will show up every single day and be super engaged and active, it does feel absolutely incredible to know that I am staying consistent, and when I do want to return to the platform and be active once again with my audience, then all I have to do is pick up and take off at that point rather than starting from scratch at that stage. Step 3, tweak and iterate. The more you think about this strategy as a system within your business, the better results you're going to get. You don't want to just create a system and then forget about it. You want to tweak, iterate, and evolve it to be the best that it can be. So while you're only showing up once per month to film your content, it's a good practice to check in with your social media manager before you do that to see what's resonating, what questions might be coming in, and that can help inform the next set of videos that you are filming. As you continue to do this process over and over again on a monthly basis, it will get better. And the more videos that you create, the more your social media manager will be able to match your voice specifically, and it will begin to resonate better over time. So what are you waiting for, my friend? Come join me in Social Media Manager and let me teach you how to create all of your content in one day per month so that you can pass it off to someone and start playing the game of marketing your business and yourself on social media. All right, my friend, that's all I have for you today. Since you're still watching, do me a favor and click like. It really helps me out. And I will see you on the inside of Social Video Warrior.